There we go. Oh yeah. Spirit help us get clear, concise messages. Good evening, collective. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody is well. Hello there in sound. Good evening, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo utise. Togoza no. Togoza Mango, Pampati, Togoza Justice Virgo, Gloria, and Tokoing. Togoza Shifty, Specially. Hey, my yours. Togoza on God, Togoza Ndlo. Shoo baby. Long time, shoo. Long time, shoo. Dr. Mode. Togoza Felicity. Tamaku Yo-Yo. Togoza Yona. Good evening, Basi. Yazi ngiyayithanda ke le viki like unexpected income. Kwaveske kwangena enye unexpected income. I love this collective, guys. Thank you so much for that beautiful donation. Togoza Yoyos. Togoza Mbali. All right, guys. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out today. Spirit help us get clear, concise messages here for the collective. What does the collective need to know for the highest and greatest good? I'm going to check in for the next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Togoza Moira. What's happening in the next 48 hours for the collective? Ooh, paradise. Abundance, blowing kisses, unconditional love, not enough, self-sabotage, ego, fear. Ooh, this seems like there's two energies here. I get a very strong energy of a new person coming in here for the collective. So let's put this card at the bottom of the deck aside for a second. I get that this new person is around the corner here for the collective. I get the energetic confluence that the collective is actively stepping into this abundance timeline. I get the energetic confluence that what you've been waiting for, collective, is here. So this is a reading for the next 48 hours, meaning possibly over the weekend, latest. Your new person, you and them should have crossed paths. I see new people entering your lives, actually. Messaging back and forth, calling, laughing. Okay, this is beautiful. Togoza Malope. Malope. Your mindset is going to change. This is beautiful. Remember, Spirit was saying that you're going to get out of that mental fog and that mental funk that the collective was experiencing, because for some reason there's something that's going to hope here There's something that you've manifested that is big, that's definitely coming in. And you know, it feeds to the feeling that I had later on during the day. I think after 1 or 2 afternoon, I felt a very distant, very strong presence of almost drawing in this energy here. You know, I was feeling this energy for the collective, which lente simele. It's really around the corner. Because I really do see unconditional love coming in here for the collective in the next 48 hours. I see you giving and receiving equally. I see fairness in love, indeed. I see affection returned. I see somebody here for the collective that is very smitten, somebody that is going to challenge you mentally. I see a lot of excitement in this person's eyes. This is somebody here who's looking at you like a very scrumptious morsel. Togozani to everybody that has just joined us. This person is looking at you like a very scrumptious, very scrumptious morsel. This person can't wait to pounce on you. This is the energy that this person is giving me here. Okay. In the next 48 hours, I see the collective. There's something that's going to make you breathe a sigh of relief. This could be a lump sum of money coming in. On top of this new person, there's also money coming in. I see money here. In the next 48 hours, I see money coming in, unexpected income that's going to make the collective breathe a sigh of relief. For some of you, it's going to be hope. For some of you, it's physical money, actual money. For some of you, it's a promise. For some of you, it's an email that's returned. For some of you, it's this job offer you've been waiting for. This new person is eager to get talking. Hey, this new person is going to be very chatty, collective. This person is going to talk non-stop. This person is going to talk non-stop. They're literally pulling my ear and saying, Kakoko, back to me. Okay, well, back to you. Because they want to know, they are thinking of you. You know, they actually let on a secret, Tuguti. You know, this feeling that the collective has been feeling, especially the last 2 weeks, there was just almost a spike or an intensity of longing and this feeling of possibly emptiness or loneliness that almost peaked. Togoza Mutso, Togoza seasonal flowers. And Spirit was saying here, sure, I'm losing my train of thought. Let me try to gather it back very quickly. What are you guys feeling? Oh, this longing here. You were feeling like you were missing this past person. You are not missing this past person at all. You are missing your person because you know your person's signature, Nomngagambon. And your person had sent out a beam knowing full well that you'll respond. So in the past 2 weeks, the collective that were wondering how Koko, in as much as I want to move on and have a new life, I still find myself Togoza de Komza, Togoza Mahlose. I still find myself thinking about this past person here. And like we're saying here, collective, in the reading, it's not a thing of you were holding on to this person. It was a thing of you were just curious about, are they okay? You know, you were just checking up on them. It's like, oh, okay, usapilalo, okay, sharp. And you kept it moving. And that is why it only ended there. Because immediately, whatever beam, I'm hearing energy signature that you were looking for to return back to you It was not the signature that returned back to you. That's why you abandoned it, and all you did was just look and then disengage. Interesting. Interesting, collective. This person who's coming in is very playful. Sure. A very happy soul. A very, very happy soul. Somebody who's very positive. They look good. They look good, collective. They look good. They look scrumptious too. Umarati, my type of energy. Absolutely. Oh no, these people, well-traveled for some of them. Some of them were living around the coast and will be moving inland, or vice versa. Some of you will be moving. I do see some of you moving here. I see some of you meeting some of these people at work. I see you guys also meeting these people in unplanned events or even random meetings. I'm also being shown community meetings. And it's as if you guys are coming at each other full speed. I'm seeing 2 speedboats coming towards each other. Sure. Ukomzat on my side, good tough. Hey, Sagasbone. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck, we've got a wish come true. Let's see what's happening here in the tarot for the collective in the next 48 hours here. In the next 48 hours, what is happening here for the collective? What a beautiful start to a reading. Oh, I didn't speak about this past person. For some of you, it's not a new person. It could be just a past person that wants to engage with you this weekend. So it depends which timeline you're on. So if you've successfully closed out the cycle, it's a new person. If you haven't successfully closed out the cycle and maybe you're still holding on energetically, it will most likely still be the ex. All right. Togoza patsi. Togoza mutso. Yeah, not the past, guys, hey? Absolutely, yo-yo. So this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's the condition. If you've closed out the past, it's a new person. If you haven't closed out this past cycle, unfortunately, there is a high chance it could be this past person as well. Good evening, Nombuso. All right, let's see here. What do we have here for the collective? Ooh, I'm loving this reading. All right, so let us see here. What are the dreams here of the collective? What does the dream come true here for the collective? And the first card out, very much in keeping with the reading, exactly what we said with those 4 cards. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in the collective's favor. You're now officially entering your Dharma stage, the opposite of karma. Absolutely, Mutso. Stability is coming in the next 48 hours. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo Soyo. Wow. Your soulmate is coming in. Money is coming in. Health is improving. Your mental clarity is improving. Your joy, happy days are here again. You know, I'm hearing that song. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. You're going to have things to celebrate for here. There's definitely a wedding that's here for some of you that want to get married. There's definitely a soulmate here. There's definitely new houses here. There's definitely new cars, new jobs. This is the collective stepping into your new timeline. And Spirit is saying, yes, it's been very quiet. It has been very quiet. For some of you, you may have thought, is this even coming, Gogo? Are we just, are we wishing on a prayer here? We don't have these timelines. No, Spirit is saying it's here now. We've been very quiet, and I'm hearing very clearly, Bati, collective, hold on to your spleens. It's about to get, things are about to move very quickly for you. Very, very, very quickly for you. I love this energy. Lady Luck is on your side. The universe is seeing you as a universal darling. You've been almost given this, this diplomatic status where the diplomats have when they visit different countries. You've got that in the spirit world. Good evening, Tulile. So you can no longer do any wrong, but you can still create karma, but generally you're even more protected now. I'm hearing you are now going to experience what it's like to be God's favorite. You are now going to experience what it's like to be God's favorite. Oh my God, those are so, I love those words. Let me repeat them. For laba basemuva bangangizwanga. Laba basemuva bangangizwanga, umoya oyingcwele uthi, you are going to experience what it is like to be God's favorite. Uzoyifila le feeling. Uhlezi uyibonela kude. Ubashayela izandla. Yazi ungenamona. Umele isikhathi sakho ngoba wazi ukuthi indlela yakho iyaphi. Sonke lesikhathi ubushaya izandla, sithi hayi cha hlala phansi. Shaya izandla. Kubhlungu kunzima. Sikubona. It's over now. It's over now. Togoza yo. Yes, absolutely, Love Sparkle. Absolutely. So, in the recent past, let's carry on with the reading. Hey, yeah, it's about time, Mutso, indeed. Hey, we must pop those bottles. Buganje, even the good news that you received today, that increase your VAT was reversed. That in itself is a bit of a blessing as unexpected income, because some of us have already received our SMS with ibondi yakhuphuka, in yakhuphuka. Bank wasted no time to remind us ukuthi I know izinto seyikhuphukile ke manje. Nevertheless, I digress. Let me get back to the reading. So, in the recent past year, the collective had a decision to make. Indeed, Moira, and seasonal flowers, indeed. Hey, Love Sparkle, hey, Mamela. So, Spirit is speaking here about these two options here in terms of the reading here will take two directions. It'll read for those that are going back to a past person, and it'll take a directive as well to those that are going to a new person. And your fortune will be revealed depending on the work that you've done and all the efforts that you've exhausted to close out the past cycle. The majority of the collective has closed off this old cycle, though there is very real remnant energy of nostalgia on both sides from the collective and this past person. So it's giving the collective loved this past person so much, it was such genuine love, that they're finding it difficult to transjugate at this present moment in time. And it almost feels like a betrayal when the collective does that to this love. But Spirit is encouraging that continue to transjugate this energy, as the majority of the other collective have done so. It's okay to do so that you can release it as well, so that it doesn't create karma, so that you can make room for the new. As you release that energy, you then make room for the new energy. Okay, so these are the two directions here that are available. Definitely a dual reading here. So Six of Cups can represent a past person, an ex, and it can also represent a soulmate. So definitely in the present day, this soulmate is coming towards you here, collective. This person is definitely going to meet you. And this is a 48-hour reading. So by the weekend, I'm anticipating, yo, Koko. I'm expecting new beautiful starts to love stories here. And I'm also hearing that for some of you that have been getting to know people, and you've got a fancying, a genuine fancying and liking to this particular person, you guys are going to solidify it as well this weekend. Wow. Okay. So Togoza Komza. For the past people, let's start with the past people. The past people, guys, are going to drag you down in a rabbit hole that is going to make you feel very miserable. Namanje, guys, and I'm trying to look for the good and the positive to say to the collective, no, kona one or two, that it looks good. No. The person that's coming towards you does not feel enough. They lack confidence, they self-sabotage, they are ruled by ego, they're still in fear, they've got their own frustrations, and they want to almost take these frustrations out on you. Hi there, Marcia. So, Gobi man, guys. Good evening there, Wendy. Thank you so much, Gertrude. So, Spirit here is saying it's also going to put you in this negative energetic confluence, which is going to then hinder you from going forward within this new timeline. So if you're going to meet with this person, collective, and whatever you do, it is to meet to receive this closure that you believe that you need and to close this cycle. So if it's a talk that you need to have with this person, have this talk, but we close the cycle. Right? In the good stuff, sure, this person is going to feel like home. This person that's coming in for the color is going to just feel like home. This is somebody here where I'm almost feeling your insides jumping up and down as you see this person come towards you. This person here is going to blow your socks off. Blow your socks off. This is a very familiar connection here. There'll be things that you'll feel like you've done this before. You'll feel like you've been partners for lifetimes before. You'll feel like there's also things that you do habitually, even though you've just met. It almost seems like some of your nuances and things that you do almost come second nature to you too. Hello there to Ruth Ruru. So it's giving Coco, this is what I always imagined meeting my soulmate will be like. There's almost this innate knowing within your gut. There's almost an innate knowing where you almost feel like you can't breathe when you see or meet this person for the first time. There's this energy of feeling like, I'm hearing you're on cloud nine when you're telling abantwana. You're on your high horse. You're feeling on top of the world. You're feeling recharged. You're feeling alive around this person here. You're feeling like, this is exactly what I needed in my life. This is the balance that I was looking for. This is the love that I knew always existed. This is what has been eluding me for such a long time. This is the place that I want to call home. This is the place where I've been called to serve here. This is a place where I can submit. I'm hearing my divine feminine saying, this is a place where I can naturally submit. This divine masculine here that stands in front of me is all that I've ever asked for. And more, I hear. And more. Okay. All right. What happens in the future? Two of Pentacles. It's a choice. So here, collective, I do see some of the collective will get Baibizan, cold feet, will feel overwhelmed by this energy. Some of you may feel it's too good to be true. Some of you may feel very anxious, very nervous, maybe not even ready. Some of you may start feeling a little bit closed off. Some of you may be feeling triggered to the point where you put your walls up. And the question that the collective is asking us, but why, Gogo? Why would we do that? Because we've been waiting for this person. No, you're doing that because of how this person is delivering on every request that you have. It scares you. You get to the point where you're just like, whoa, this is happening. I'm hearing this is you meeting you, but now you're not an earth angel, you're meeting another earth angel. This is the effect that you have on people. Now you're going to experience that on you. Angazi ngifuna ngizwa, guys. Moira is a full package, this one, my darling. Money, confidence, excitement, adventure, young at heart. I'm trying to remember what Spirit was saying earlier, but you're going to say, this is everything I've ever asked for. And so Spirit is saying here, once you feel that feeling, this is where you need to make a decision, because you're going to make, Pentacle energy is a commitment energy. Pentacles represent years in the tarot. So whatever path you're going to be taking or committing to, you're going to commit to that path for at least for the next 2 years. So this is definitely on an answered prayer. At the same time, it's a scary one, because the collective has always been let down, has always been in the energetic confluence of believing that, this doesn't exist. Wow, thank you so much for the care. And once this shows up, it could, and you're anticipating it. The funny thing is that Spirit is telling me that, this person comes in, and all of this comes in right after, as I speak this reading, as I say, in the next 48 hours, you guys are anticipating what's coming towards you. Thank you so much, Batsy. But it almost catches you off guard. A very strange energy here that I'm feeling from the collective. It's like you're with this person, it's probably like day 3, but you're still in disbelief that this is all happening. Things are happening so quickly, things are intensifying so quickly as well, at an alarming rate, that it makes you want to stop and smell the roses for a second and just ask yourself, are you still feeling safe? Because the speed and the rapid rate that this person will be moving at will be the same speed that you move at. But you're not accustomed to it because you've always had to throttle your speed. And now you find someone that can match your speed and accelerate with you. As exciting as it is, it's a very scary feeling at the very same time, and makes you feel a little bit uneasy. It feels like a roller coaster. It feels like a roller coaster, that speed of a roller coaster, and it feels that way. It feels like you're feeling G-force, Hey guys, no, you'll tell me. I trust you guys. Saturday, no, I'm Monday. I'll be back Monday. Maziti Monday. I want all the scoop. So, njengoba ngisho ngithi mina udivine masculine unbhekile from afar. There's the King of Cups there in the 5D, sending energy, looking, seeking you, drawing you in as you're drawing them in. Interested what's happening here in the 3D. Celebrations. Guys, this reading is it's in keeping. You can't make this stuff up. There's the divine masculine there, making their way to the divine feminine, almost saying, Gogo, where is my person? Just like you're asking, Gogo, where's my person? Where am I meeting my person? Now, it was the same question. They're almost asking, Angfuni yini na? What's taking so long? What's taking so long? Look at their face. Thank you so much, Moira. Look at their face, guys. Look at them offering their cup of love. They're waving their cup of love in the air. They're saying, collective, here's your cup of love. I'm seeking you here with my binoculars. Good evening, Wendy. I'm ready to do anything. Where are you? Good evening, Pubu. Thank you so much, Iona. A very deeply spiritual person that is coming towards you here, collective, and they're almost saying they're being intuitively guided and they're listening in to the spiritual frequency, waiting for your signal. Lentienzega, guys, yes. Thank you so much, Iona, for that beautiful star. This is something. These are news that you're going to receive this week. Something is going to be in the next 48 hours. Something you're going to receive that's going to make you celebrate. Something is going to make you celebrate. Hey, Rita, siyabuya lapho. So, definitely something to celebrate. Some of you, you'll be meeting an old friend. For some of you, you'll be meeting up with your family. For some of you, I'm hearing you'll be meeting up with your kids. For some of you, it's cousins, friends, but there's some form of a family meetup or something here. It's giving family energy this weekend. Most of the collective I'm feeling will be with their family this weekend and their kids. All right. Now, what's behind the shell, Rita, is that speedboat that I was speaking about. This person is coming towards the collective. What's the advice here from Spirit? Hang in there, collective. Hang in there. It's been a hell of a ride. Hang in there. I am hearing there may be some temptations that may want you to deter you from this path. Hang in there. Hang in there. This is the Four of Pentacles. I get the strong energetic confluence. It's also speaking about the collective staying true to their roots, staying as true to themselves as possible, and also remembering everything that they've learned over the years. There's something very significant about the lessons, the reasons, and the seasons that you've been going through the past 4 years that will be very instrumental for you moving forward. Whatever you've learned in the past 4 years being very, very much highlighted here. You almost leave this tower. You're ready to leave the tower here, collective. This is you packing your treasure chest. These are your gifts. This is the spiritual wealth and the abundance that you're receiving and the grace from the universe. And you're getting ready to leave here. And Spirit is saying, get ready to get excited. Get ready here to find your voice again. Some of you have lost your voice. Get ready to find your excitement. Get ready to live life again. I'm looking at your face here, collective, and you are eager to live. You are saying, open the door already. And the Spirit is saying, Lo mnyango uyavulega, collective. Loyo mnyango, that door is opening. A new day is here. A new dawn is here. Beautiful. External influences. External influences that we see here are just these past people that may interfere in this new beginning. Some of them may just go a little bit more crazier than usual. Seeing that there's someone new in your life, you need to be very firm with these people and put them in their place, very firmly so. If it needs to escalate to authorities being involved, escalate and involve authorities here, collective. You cannot miss such a life-changing opportunity because of people that when they had an option or had an opportunity with you, they squandered it. It was their choice. Regardless whether they were karmic, regardless if they were playing a role. And this is where we are at the present moment in time. Now, let us look at the hopes and fears for the collective over the next 48 hours. You don't believe me? Okay. Hayi, sake sibone. 48 hours is around the corner. Sake sibone, collective. Sake sibone. Bona bayahleka. Hayi, sake sibone, guys. 48 hours is around the corner. Sikhulume njenge-weekend. Thokoza Mudzo. Yayibo? Hey, ngiyanizwa phela mina. Okay. What's the outcome? Ish, guys. Oh, beautiful Wendy. Happy birthday in advance, my angel. Hey, nizaphuthelwa guys, yabo le mentality yenu izonivalela la ngaphandle. Yabona umoya uthini? Uthi siletha lezi zinto. Believani guys, buka nje manje, bukani, you're out in the cold now. You must believe, guys. You must believe. If you don't believe in the magic cannot manifest in you. But I believe you guys can turn this around. Let me clarify this five of Pentacles. Why? Why Five of Pentacles, Alamoy? Oh. Okay. No, changes are still happening here for the collective. Yeah. There's going to be 2 5s are almost equivalent to a tower. So we do see here for the collective Uti. There's 2 towers that are going to occur here. The first tower is around your finances. Togoza Mutso. The first tower that's going to occur is the tower around your finances. Your finances are going to look very beautiful. The secondary tower that's going to happen here is all this commotion, Togoza Hills. It's coming, Mawendis, it's coming. And you're going to receive mental clarity. You're no longer going to be in a place, collective, where you're going to say, Gogo, I can't hear my intuition. Those days are over. Gogo, I can't hear my people. Those days are over. You're getting to a higher self here that is attracting love and wealth towards you here. Within the next 48 hours here, collective. Kunini singaphandle, hey Moira, kujalo. No, it's definitely coming in here for the collective. And the energy that the collective is in right now, I understand this energy, guys. Nami as a my 3D avatar self is feeling this way. Kodwa ke me in spirit mangifunda amakhadi sila. Yebo. So Wendy, it's all up to you, my darling. External influences, if you allow the past to come in, it will create a delay. Yeah, so this is the past, the Knight of Swords. If you allow this Knight of Swords to come back in and play these games, absolutely, you're going to have a delay. But if you can deal with this Knight of Swords, get ready to leave the tower, get out of this energetic confluence of a self-imposed prison, and allow spirit to spirit. And allow spirit to spirit here. You know? Because you're still coming across as a breadwinner here, collective. You're the one here that is going to fulfill those promises that you made when you receive this abundance. The support and the pillar of strength that you're going to be for your family. The projects that you have in your heart. I'm hearing some of you also wanted to develop organizations that you wanted to do. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I can't wait. I truly, truly, truly can't wait. But I really feel it. I really, really, really feel it, collective. This weekend, it's one to remember. One to remember. Tomorrow being very significant, I'm being shown the 25th. Tomorrow being very significant for the collective. Huh. Okay. Right. Masiva Lilapo. My beautiful collective. Interesting read. Interesting read. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Siraka. Oh no, my angel. I do readings. We go like, oh wow, thank you so much, collective. We're already on 100K. Thank you so much, Yolanda. I only go live when we do Ama readings, my angel. Like one-on-one with the subs. I go live with the subs. Yo, I'm gonna upload my yo-yos. I think it slipped my mind. And Bendipis, thank you so much for the confetti, Love Sparkle. Bendipis, man. So I didn't find some time to upload it, but I think tomorrow, let's say Saturday the latest, I'll upload the past 2 readings and this one. Wow, thank you so much, everybody. You guys are so amazing. Hey, got my past people when I buy a show, Pashem, guys. Your past people buy a show, Pashem. You know, they don't want to hear no. They can't understand what it's over. Thank you so much for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. Oh, Dimple, Faisal, and Moira, thank you so much. Nolebuchang, wow, and Roto and Moira. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Pure Good. Basifuna ntoni? Life must go on, nyani. Life must go on. Lebogang, God forbid we don't want them back at all. Togoza, yes. Hi guys, sabahambile guys. You close that chapter and most of them understand. It's just this khona lesikwadi nyana lesi singafuna uku-understand. Absolutely, Moira. Togoza Katlego 2014. Togoza Ati. Absolutely, Nombuso. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Noms, for that beautiful rose. Absolutely, Noli. They must just lay in that bed. Thank you so much, Peladi. Zizazwethu, Nelly. Wena Wendy, don't you worry. Zizazwethu. But that is why there was that warning. The collective could still be closed off, could be scared of this new person. So if you're ready, I suppose maybe the other thing is if you're ready for this person who has in the next 48 hours. They're getting more and more to the point. More and more to the point. Thank you so much, Moira. Wow. Aplama effect. Where the Angmabunik. Thank you so much, Moira. Hey, kade nimile, guys. Hey, kade nimile. But it's happening. But it's happening. I'm so happy for you, Love Sparkle. I'm happy on your behalf. Thank you so much. But no, it's time, guys. It's time. It's time to call in this new timeline. Okoko ukuthi kuyaqalwa yes sikhona ke manje sifikile. Hayi sifikile. And things are really aligning, and I'm liking that with the readings because Umakumala today told me that she started a job Monday. People are getting jobs, people are getting unexpected incomes, people are getting raises. I'm getting testimonies here. People saying, no, Koko, injalo. Injalo, Koko. So it's happening, guys. It is happening. All you have to do, you need to believe in the magic. And the magic is you. It's not something that's out there somewhere. It's not my voice. It's not this channel. It's not these cards. It's all that is inside of you. Believing in yourself. Believing that you can change your circumstance. Because the universe is putting the power back in your hands. Absolutely, Nombuso. Mapupo. Bonuzutile. Got my raise today, Koko. You were right. Buga Nonoli also got a raise and a bonus this month. Guys, unexpected income is coming in. Joba sishayela nizandla kanje. Beautiful things are coming in. Mawafezeke. Phela ndiyahleka. It's coming in, guys. Yes, we deserve a congratulations indeed. You've come very far, collective. The road that you've traveled has been an arduous one, a very strenuous one, a very tumultuous one that you'd rather forget than to remember. Buganje, look at that, jobs. Hey? Real money, Moira, real money. Uritutolilot, ululu. Guys, it's coming in. It's definitely coming in. I can assure you, it's definitely in the next 48 hours. And I've never done a 48-hour read ever. I've never done a 48-hour read. I've always done a general collective reading. Today's reading was very specific, but next 48 hours. Akusazoba mnandi, guys. Akusazoba mnandi. All the collective needs to do, close the past, leave it in the past. Focus on the new. Kimoya wapaseka. Togoza Love Sparkle. Thank you so much, Stan. Aha, oh fancy, aha, injalo. Please invite me, Nombusa. Ngithanda kabi nyama. Ngithanda kabi nyama. Absolutely, Deboho. Absolutely. Things that are aligned for you and your highest timeline, they're coming in, guys. And those calls that you haven't heard from that interview or the shortlisting, you are being shortlisted, it's coming in. some of you still have to do a very tough decision and resign. That's just the heavier message. But all in good time. All in good time. Thokoza nombuso. Yeah, but once things start moving, it becomes easier. Spirit is almost saying, once the wheel is in motion, the wheel of fortune starts turning, and the stability comes in, it's going to be easier for the collective to make these tougher decisions. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Everything has its own ebb and flow. So we're going with the ebb and flow of things. A lot of you need a vacation. I'm being shown the beach. Spirit is saying you guys need a vacation. You guys need a vacation. Zanzibar, laughing out loud. I resigned, yazi. Thokoza Bertha. It's Gogo now. Thokoza Posh. Yes, I'm seeing amanzi. So it can represent that you guys need to go on vacation. Some of you may need a cleansing. No, amanzi ke. Yebo. But it deserve a vacation, guys. Abanye benu dada banigcina bayibizani le lounge le edliwa khona le yini konje le card le lounge le before ugibela plane, slow lounge. Bathi abasanazi slow lounge, banigcina kudala. Bathi banigcina kudala slow lounge. Niyafuneka ku-macro register slow lounge, niyafuneka. Hey, bakos. Yes, Tebogo was going to Sun City, second week of May. I felt I needed some time away. Absolutely. The collective is still very much exhausted. Very much exhausted. Absolutely, Katlech. It's coming. Go Terminal A, Mudzo A. Bajwetse Mudzo, where's Ala go Terminal A? Let me not be a party pooper. So you guys need that. Nige niphume nje nishawe umoya, nishintshe weather nani. Nithi nje tre nikhathele imvula. Nobona amanye amazwe nele yindle ndawo le nelanga eliningi. Desert bayithini konje? Abudini Dubai. Hey ngoba kuyabanda manje eMzansi. Hey, international departures, yes. Nike niyoshaya ilanga lapha eDubai, guys. Asalazi ilanga la eMzansi. Sothamela ilanga lapha eDesert. Oh gosh, that is so silly. Bona motho. Re tshwere fly bayibizane in. Is it Fly Emirates? Yeah, it's Fly Emirates. Ngayihlanganisa ne-Fly Safair. Ngicishe ngasibiza into eyi-one, ngahlanganisa lawa magama, ngenzela igama elilodwa. Emirates, yes, my darling. Emirates, yes. Hey. Asakhumbuli namagama wawo, guys. No, guys, draw it in. This energetic confluence that you're in is definitely going to draw in this timeline. 48 hours, Monday, guys. And ngifuna ma results Monday. Sifuna ma results Monday. Absolutely. Hey, Qatar Airways nayo, yeah, no. Nayo ngiyayivuma. Absolutely. No, we're tapping in. Tap in, collective. Tap in, guys. Tap into the greater essence of you. Draw it all in. Draw it all in. And Spirit is saying, ningakhohlwa ukuthandaza ke guys. Hlezi nithandaza, nibonge. Everything that you receive, nibonge. Nangu uDimples uqalile ke. Qalile ke uDimples ucheck iscore. Hayi izosebenza Mutlalepuli. Yabona this year iyosebenza. Iyosebenza this year. Na kanjani? Kuyohlala itempu. Mamela Nombuso. Hang on to that. Hang on to that energy as it surges through you. Hang on to that energy. We kumbule. Lock it in. Lock it in. Ingathi uyayisave laphana ku desktop laphana. Ibe yi shortcut. Ukuthi moyidinga usheshe ufike kuyo. Europe. Thokoza Nombuso. Hey, yaqala inkathazo. Yabona umuthi amase ka curious, yaqala ke inkathazo. Hayi ngibamele umuntu omdala. Buyakuphindiwe impela Love Sparkle. Absolutely. Oh, Moira. Hey. Moira is giving Xhosa vibes, yazi. NamaXhosa athanda ukuspenda imali yabanye abantu. Phofu ke asikho lapho. Ngoba you'll have your own. You'll have your own, guys. Beautiful question, Mutso. You know why I always do collective readings and I refer to the collective as the divine feminine is that in the greater scheme of things, there are only two stories that are playing out on this earth or in this universe. And it's the story of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Then you further then create some further diversity for, making room for astrology and what different zodiac signs need to go through. That's when the zodiac signs then come into play. But still in that hierarchy or that line or that chain, still the divine feminine and the divine masculine are the key players in all these 12 stories and these cycles and what they're going through. So at any given time, the collective and the people all around us are all experiencing one and the same thing. And sometimes it's just at different levels. So some people may be saying, but Kokotina, we've been single. So what are the singles going through? They've got their own struggles. Similarly to those that have just got into new relationships, they've got their own struggles. And those that are in long-term relationships, different struggles. And those that are now possibly coming towards the end, their own struggles. I hope I answered it well, Mutsu. I really, really hope I answered it all. Thank you so much, collective. We are on 150,000K. We've received gifts, we've received laughter, we've received such beautiful positive energy. I truly appreciate you guys. And once again, thank you so much once again, guys, for that 200 Rand unexpected income, that donation. I truly appreciate all of your efforts, all of the donations, all of the love, all of the energy. No, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. The universe wants to remind you once again that you are special. You are beautiful. You are that queen. You are that king. It is your birthright to be on this earth and to receive this abundance that's coming towards you here, collective. Make room for the new. This is for you. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. And as I say that, I'm looking at starting a self-love and self-healing series. Maybe have another masterclass, maybe next week, Wednesday, so that the collective can have some resources to further expand on the self-love journey. Mutso, I love you guys too. Thank you guys. Togozan. I think would benefit from self-love, self-healing exercises that will further create more inroads to the work that you've done thus far. Because in a senior cut, it's not that people don't want to do the work, they really genuinely don't know what to do. So a good starting point would be a direction into saying, okay, this is the direction and the trajectory that the collective can take. As I say that. Sure. Okay, we have to do that. We have to do that. Okay. Yeah. Togoza, seasonal flowers. Yeah, I think it'll benefit the collective. I definitely think so. Definitely think so. Yabona Rita. No, I'm grateful, Rita, for the 160. It's more than. Able. Makpile nina. Don't ngiyajabula nami when you guys get remotivated. Ngiyajabula when you start seeing things happening, not only in the 5D, but now translating to the 3. Ngiyajabula. And your guides and your spirits are saying, involve them even more, guys. Talk to them. Nibaphahlele, or if anipahli nithandaze, whichever spiritual modality you practice that. It's very important during this time. Hey yo, how ndlondlo. Wafika sengihamba. Ufika sengipakisha. The weekend in Gul is loading. Oh, fancy indeed. So, yeah, this is a salt baths. Take your salt baths, take your Epsom salt baths, and whatever salts that you use in your baths, guys, whatever you use, do your spiritual baths that you need to do. And Togozarita. Do that. Usher in this new period with a beautiful, clean energy. Thank you so much, Ayo, for that beautiful rose. Howdy, dimple face. Ungisendele leyo mlayezo ku-WhatsApp. With that being said, collective, have yourselves a beautiful evening. Let us convene again as soon as possible. Thank you so much, everybody. Love and light.